What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Jordan. Hey, we got Nyema fights for her respect. Ivori snaps on Silk, episode 6. Now, I've been waiting for this episode to drop. I ain't gonna lie, I've been waiting for this episode to drop. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been giving y'all guys like videos, but I've been waiting for this to drop. Not gonna lie. Because, you know, we got, the mess. You know what I'm saying? The fights coming in, drama, and all that. But let's get into the video, man. Let's get it.
I end up getting into it because she down his hair.
She called Ivori on me like,
if I go, I gotta fight in 30 minutes. Let me know.
Yeah.
The tease that she's going to beat the girl up tonight.
Nyema, what?
It wasn't just regular water. It was spaghetti water. And I'm like, whoa.
We was discussing her pouring water.
She decided to do that. Yo, shit is burnt, bro.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
What?
we're at the bonfire. And this is where it gets crazy. That this is actually tea now because it's something that happened that I would have never thought would be said. Like,
Some tea had got revealed, and this is my job.
It was messy. We got some tea.
I didn't get no vibe that
I've been waiting for this episode, man. I've been waiting for this episode to drop because it got drama. I've been needing something to react to. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real.
was her plot, bro. And that's so scary. You just gonna get in line and y'all gonna get out.
Come on, let's go. What's up? These hoes wanna be.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate the 59. I need it. Come on, bro. One away from 60. One away from 60. What you doing? Subscribe. I'm telling you.
Like me. These hoes wanna be like me. These hoes wanna be like me. These hoes wanna be like I just wanna be like ya. Which one of you bitches ride?
So me and Heifer having our own private conversation.
Silk and her end up getting into it because she was in the room with Matthew taking down his hair. And Silk wanted to be in that motherfucking room. She went and knocked on the door. Matthew told Silk that they were busy in there. One thing about it, Silk does not play about Matthew. Let me tell y'all that. Silk does not.
I don't know why. I don't know why. That's not your boyfriend. It's not. She making this junk up in her head. Oh yeah, that's my boyfriend. That's not your boyfriend, money.
Not play about Matthew, y'all. So don't fuck with Matthew around Silk. She will really just be on that with your ass. She was on that with her ass.
She was on go about that boy. She was not playing.
I don't got time to do the back and forth chatting. Like, win or lose, let's just get it.
Bro, chill, bro. Chill.
Oh, you got no picture. You single, right? You single?
Bro, chill. Chill.
Everybody to hear me, though. Everybody in the house.
Yo.
I want everybody to hear me. And then you just touch my friend. While I'm not there, I'm gonna beat you all the fuck up when I get back. And that's from God in heaven. Stop fucking playing with her. She's here to be my motherfucking support. Support me. Please stop playing with her or you can fight me. How about that?
You called us snitch?
Baby, stop playing with me in the fucking house. Oh. Like, that shit is weird. Like, really. Like, bro, I'm getting irritated.
Because y'all wasn't doing none of that while I was there. So when I leave, don't my friend by herself, don't try to play that game.
Oh, Silky. Oh, Silk. Whatever your name is. I didn't mean to call you Silky. That's not. That's a streamer name. But Silk. Finna get them hands, my boy.
They just, like, literally, every single that. Yeah. Go ahead and see it.
She's there to be my friend. I brought her to just be my friend. She not in none of you shoes, fool. Like, oh God, that's done. Y'all need to fight each other. Y'all on the cast, y'all need to fight each other. How about that?
Ivy,
How about that?
they can't hear y'all.
She already said what she had to say, though. Like,
On my way.
I'm not with all the dumb bitches. Like, what happened?
Heifer calls Ivori and tells on Silk.
She called Ivori on me, like, putting her on speaker.
So now Ivori on speaker wildin'.
Ivori was not playing none of that motherfucking shit. She said, if any of you hoes touch my friend, I'm macking down on all you bitches.
That was specifically for Silk. Don't touch my friend Silk or I'm whooping your ass. That's basically how she was coming. Like,
You was just like, right, yup. Tell her, like, bro, come on.
I'm just like, whoa. No need for a bitch to get beat up now and all because your friend was supposedly with Matthew, but that's not for me to correct.
I just don't like for her to try her when I leave. You feel me? Because it was none of that energy while I was here. And that's just punk ass weird shit. You feel me? And I feel like it was none of that energy while I was here because I literally let that be known yesterday while we was on the boat. If anybody touched my friend, they gotta run that with me.
Ivori like, bet, I'm on the way.
W friend Ivori. I'm gonna keep it real.
Ivori let that be known. Energy started changing, boy.
but she'll fight her own battles. And keep it real with you. That's a W friend though.
What happened right now that made her argue?
She calls Ivory.
So should I clock in or?
Clock in.
Oh my.
Okay.
No, that's too much.
Wait, what happened?
She's saying I'm not part of the cast, so people should stop playing with me. She's saying that because she feels like Silk keep playing with her.
I said one thing to this girl while we was playing this game. That is
Like,
it.
I'm just saying it's
Out of that one game, I said one thing, and that's it. Like,
No, but you said it yesterday too.
no, yesterday this is what really happened.
I told Silk relax.
I tell you exactly what I was
Let me just say what I said. You can just clear it up. Me and one in his room, I took out his banternons. They said you came in here and was like, oh, she's thirsty as she want to sleep with him so bad.
Never said that.
So what you said?
Never said anything.
So you do be thirsty. Man. You be all on him, touching his hair, playing with him, punching him. Like he your boyfriend, but he's not your boyfriend, brother. That's the last time I'm gonna say it.
Any of that. I was quiet the whole time. Even Ivory was like, "Oh, Fred, you look sad." I was like, "It's okay."
So you didn't say nothing?
Nope. This is what happened.
So you say Ivory ain't lying on you?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So we gonna just clear it up when she comes.
Yes, we can, because this is what really happened. I never said nothing about nobody being thirsty. Yes, Ivy is lying. Yes, 100%. Yes. When I was in the kitchen, I was walking around. She said, "Fran, you look sad." I said, "Yeah." Matthew yelled at me earlier about something. Plus now he doesn't want to, like, he's not texting me back. He's in the room with that girl. And I asked Raven. I said, "Raven, you think I'll be getting in the way if I go knock?" It was never on no disrespect. I literally called Raven. I said, "Raven, you think I'll be getting in the way if I go knock on the door?" That's when I went knock on the door the first time. And that's when I went by the side door. I said, "You busy?" And then I left. Yes, I will tell her that in her face. Yes, you're making that up. I didn't even walk up to the door and just knock in it. I said, "Raven, you think I'll be intruded if I walk up and knock on that door?" Because one thing, I'm not gonna step on nobody's
This
toes.
one thing. Yesterday,
That is what I said. That's it.
Yesterday, I even tried to talk to you, woman to woman. You know?
Oh no, you never talk to me. And you picked the wrong time. We all need to have fun, and we all drinking. I dead don't remember.
That's the wrong time.
It's definitely the wrong time. We on a yacht.
Just mad because you feel like Silk keeps doing little, you feel me?
Because she want to. No, yeah.
You said you felt the type of way about her being up on Matthew.
Yes,
So-
maybe if I did, that's actually how I did.
Right. When I talked to her, I tried to diffuse the situation because it looked like you was like about to.
You was on. You was like, oh,
I'm drunk. Jesus Christ. Yes, it does. You taking it? Get out your feelings, bro.
I understand she was drunk, but look.
After that,
It was never. But look, listen. It wasn't.
Ladies, chill, calm down, man. Hey, I'm just in the crib trying to chill, have a good time. Like, ladies, y'all gotta calm down. I know, like, I can have friends, you feel me? Like, we single as shit. Real shit, Silk single as hell. I'm single as hell. I don't even understand why we going through this.
I understand that you was drunk.
Acting like y'all in a relationship together. Y'all not in a relationship together, bro. Like,
And that's why you been trying to call you one to one. I was trying to repeat. You said, I don't know what you talking about.
I don't remember that. All my
That
life.
happened on the boat.
Yes, we're like.
All my life. I don't even remember that.
You ain't mentioned that though. You ain't tell me that stuff.
My plug here.
I'm not trying to prove nothing. I'm just trying to say, like, why you ain't tell me that kind of stuff? So
Because I'm thinking that you're on the base of it. I think like the thing is with me, once I see that you're trying to move messy,
You keep thinking I'm in the middle of it, I'm not.
Yes,
I'm telling her to stop.
That's just how I'm feeling.
I'm telling her to stop. You watching, you see me telling her to stop, right?
I saw it, not me. Like that's what I'm saying.
Did everyone not see me tell Silk stop on the boat?
That's
Like,
what
stop
made
doing
her.
too
That's
much.
what made.
Like, stop doing too much.
That's what made Silk mad though. That made her mad when you told her to stop doing too much because then she seen her doing like little flirt tape. You know the word Joe? You know what Joe means?
Yeah, Joe. Like
Okay, she felt like you. She felt like she was being Joe with you.
I don't know what that means.
But you told her to chill out. That's what she was.
I just told her to chill out, bro. Like every time we have dialogue, she just come do something like, yo, just chill.
Yeah,
that's all I was saying.
That's how she.
not lying. She was doing that on the boat last time we reacted to it.
Bro,
Just chill. But y'all was egging it on, though. Everybody is y'all egging it on. Y'all know, stop. You keep coming up to Sills me like, oh, Matthew doing Matthew. Bro.
Oh no, I was.
Instead of
I was.
No, she's drunk. And you know she's drunk though.
No, wait. Who was on the Nyema, you was right there. I thought they was playing. I said, I swear to God, I never knew that y'all already had something previously.
Had some what?
Who's Silk and him?
Yes.
Just be on your P's and Q's. Think about stuff like
Ivory Griffin was like, if I was you, I would like kick that door down and drag that bitch out the bed. And then when I was about to go knock on the door the second time when y'all was sleeping, Ivory was like, but don't fight. That's oh.
Wait. Why did you skip like that?
Ivory Griffin was like, if I was you, I would like kick that down and drag out the bed. And then when I was about to go knock on the door the second time when y'all was sleeping, Ivory was like, but don't fight. That's my friend. Literally.
Okay, so then when they come, we're gonna address all of that.
Danye and Ivory is definitely messy because Danye told that girl, go in the room, beat her up, or whatever the case may have been. I don't know. My name is Bennett and I'm not the f*** in it.
All these girlfriends literally said, and they would go agreeing with you, if that was my man, I would have bust through that door and dragged the bitch out the room. So I got up and went to the room and she's like, well, wait, that's my friend, don't fight.
Okay, but
literally.
that's not, okay.
And so, but you're saying she's telling you that I said this bitch is thirsty slutty, but she's literally.
No, she didn't say she said what she said. She said after you came from the room when I was in there, you came
never said that. You never said that. Wait a minute, what did I say in this room? Did I come in that room and say this bitch is thirsty, this bitch is the, did I say anything?
No, you sat down.
I sat down and literally watched the movie. I don't need to be disrespectful, because I'm going to tell you what I have to tell you in your face.
Wait, hold on, wait. I'm gonna be a real ass nigga. Hold on, wait. I gotta ask a question, right?
Go ahead.
You said that you was drunk and you ain't really like know what was really going on.
Okay.
But when we played the game earlier,
What game?
The game that we was at the pool.
Right, why did you point me out?
I just said why, because you was in the room with Matthew.
Hello y'all, so today we're setting her investigation.
What the hell? You listening to other people that you know.
Make sure you repeat that she said that, because let's get to the bottom of it. And then it's the knocking on the, like, come on, like.
I'm not gonna go to give him his phone. His phone was on the back and outside.
So that was an overall surprise. Because I just wanted to let you know, any nigga, like any nigga, like it's not my nigga. It's not that serious. Like it's not that deep. It's a nigga. Like no, I can't have fun. And then you talk about so you call everybody sure the f*** bitch. I came here with any bitch. I'm calling what we on? Because now I'm looking at everybody sideways. Because I don't know what the f*** going on. Am I wrong for that? I don't know none of y'all. I just met all y'all. So now I'm looking at everything sideways. I'm trying to see what the f*** going on. Nigga, get out my face. No, he's fake. He's fake. Why is the camera like?
I keep the camera on me, like.
They want to see my butt.
They didn't ask to see nothing like
Now
that.
Matthew on the other hand,
Like, huh?
that's the messy nigga right there. He likes to stir stuff up. He likes to act oblivious and then put that little camera on like this. Look, he be having the camera like this, like wait, you said what? Wait. I already told him, bitch, if you want me to fight, put me on the paper, I can get busy.
Pay up. I said don't fight.
Pay up.
Hey man, you know what to do. I ain't gonna lie. You already know what to do.
Pay her.
Pay her.
This is what I'm saying. You pulled up, right? You pulled up to a content house. Like, you weren't invited, but we fuck with you. So it's like, nah, she cool. She can stay. I'm saying don't fight. And you saying, I want my fade. So it's
No,
like,
I
you
said,
can't really
if
say
it
pay me
gets
to fight.
no.
And then when you sat down, you wasn't playing no more. Like, I let you all the way out of it. She pointed out of the game to you. I can't control that. She said it's just a show, and you was like, no, that's calling for a fade.
That is
so that's
calling
on
for
you.
a fade. No, it's not on me. You call your face, then run up. What do you mean? You said, oh, I'm gonna whoop her ass. Like, girl, over what? Matthew? This nigga right here?
Damn, yeah, this nigga right here.
I'm not faded.
Let me go back to my paper.
Like I said, I brought her here, so I refuse for it to look weird on my half. I refuse. You feel me? If a bitch want an issue, they could walk up to her and say that loud and clear as day, so then it can be clear. You feel me? It's not gonna look like, oh, Ivy brought Hefty to the show and now Hefty fighting this unknown bitch over. It's not gonna be that. That's what we're not doing. That's my dog. That's my friend. I'm not letting that happen. Why she didn't say nothing to Deja though? Deja, you was just flirting with Deja on the boat yesterday. Why she didn't say nothing to Deja?
You
Deja
see
was
me
dancing
telling
with you.
Chick to chill out, correct?
Yeah, I did. I definitely seen that. I definitely seen everything.
because
Last night, I woke up at 3 in the morning. I was passed out drunk. I woke up at 3 in the morning and nigga Silk was laying in her bed depressed. I said, you cool? You good? Why you sad? I didn't know where Heifer was at. I thought Heifer went home. I didn't even know she was in the room with you. I'm like, you feel me? Like, where my friend at? She like, oh, she in the room with Matthew. I'm like, what? She started ranting about you. She came to the door, knocked on the door. You said y'all was busy, all type of shit. So.
And sure did call every bitch. I don't go. I'm gonna always call my bitch. What do you mean? Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Are you here? If you're here with somebody, you don't know what's going on. You looking at everything sideways. You trying to figure out what's really going on. I call my homegirl. And if my homegirl wants to have something to say to everybody, then that's on her. But other day, I'm gonna call my homegirl. That's not just scary.
That is true. I mean, the person that invited you should know what's going on because they invited you. You know what I'm saying? They know all the details, so she is right about that.
Because I've been saying what was it is. I've been telling me if you want me to get busy, you gotta put me on the payroll. If we're not getting on the payroll, I'm not getting busy with nobody. That's it.
I was gonna jump on your back.
Jump on my
back. Like that?
Okay, wait, let's see. I'm gonna be the one taking shit.
It be like that.
Matthew's the next day. I'm gonna get that nigga. You see that nigga right there? Point that nigga right there. In the fucking yellow shoes. That nigga right there. That nigga right there. Matthew, that nigga. I'm not getting busy with Matthew, bro. Like, what about to look crazy on YouTube, right? This about to look crazy on YouTube because it's like, at the end of the day.
No, when you say I'm not about to get busy on like Matthew, why do you say that?
Oh, I'm not about to. Okay, bro. Why I'm saying I'm not about to get. The reason why I say. The reason why I say I'm not getting busy over Matthew because that's not my nigga. You feel me? That's not my. You feel me? If that was my nigga, everybody would know that was.
Not delusional. On the other hand, Silk is. You see what I'm saying?
Everybody would know that was my nigga. You would have known. You would have felt it. Cause I don't play with niggas. If you my nigga, you're sitting straight, hands folded, all that. You're not even breathing with another bitch. Like, so him running around doing all that would never be my nigga. Like,
I like that.
Shit like that. Nobody could, right? Yeah. I'm doing my job when it comes to this messy shit. I was thinking, you know, the house is hot. Somebody still got on pool.
So I came up with this damn scheme. I wanted to start drama between Hefe and Silk. It was given like, y'all bitches gonna fight or y'all just gonna keep talking. Because as I'm hearing both of them, it didn't give that they wanted to fight. So I had this whole theme of throwing my chain in the pool and throwing one of Silk belongings in the pool so that people can think that it was Hefe.
I think between Silk or Hefe, somebody stuck got on water. I mean,
if Hefe stuff going to water, it's World War III, I'm not gonna lie. Ivy's pulling up going crazy. She just hopped on the phone saying she's pulling back up. I'm kind of scared. I heard it too. I ain't gonna lie. See that? Yeah, I heard it.
So is she a part of the show or is she not?
No, that's just Ivy's friend. So she basically saying like, yo, I brought my friend. Come on, bro.
Yeah, this is my
Ivy, I with you, but come on, bro. Now you all, hey, you bitches got you. I'm whooping your ass. Come on, bro.
You can't outdo my job, Ivori. So, like, somebody has to do it. So you say the name and I'll do it. But matter of fact, let me do it.
I think if you do Silk, she's gonna think Heifer did it. From the anger right now.
Okay, then I'll do that. Just, what's the case? I'll put you Silk. But if so got it. I mean, should we do it?
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you what the manipulator finna do. I'm gonna go throw my shit in the pool, throw Nyema shit in the pool, throw Silk shit in the pool, and keep it just between us three for right now. And then when we go out there, wait, who threw my shit in the pool? That's kind of weird. Or should I just keep it where it's that we just only throw Silk shit in the pool?
Do Silk and Deja. I was gonna go the fuck up.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Do it right here. Did I hear, do you want to fight? Did I hear that right? I think I heard it right. What happened? Did I hear that right? Did somebody say you want to fight? Oh, okay. I thought I heard some shit.
After that whole game and stuff, like I told y'all, some of the girls felt hit.
Another situation happened. Nyema pauses me and she said, should I show her that I'm pussy? And I said, what? She said, should I show her that I'm pussy? So I'm like, wait, who? Nyema was talking about Mexican girl. This bitch said, I'ma beat her the up. And I said, whoa, you are? Do it. I don't give a fuck.
She was asleep or whatever. So I looked and I was like, this is the perfect time. Literally.
Ain't no light.
Ain't no light coming?
No. No. He chilling. You gotta get in the shower.
Huh? What you up to? I was talking my shit.
He was just.
Oh, because I was talking my shit about the situation.
Yeah.
Talking your shit while you ain't talking in front of everybody.
Because I don't know. I don't know.
What do you mean? You scared?
I'm scared. I'm very scared. So what we doing? Like, is you gonna tell old girl by herself?
Okay. Yeah, it's not. It's only 6 o'clock. It's early.
Just wait.
Yeah,
see what I mean.
Sweet.
No, wait.
What? I want to hear it too.
No, it's good.
Why?
We'll let you in on it. We'll let you in.
Okay, then let me in.
So I'm gonna be 1,000% real. How you want me to instigate this situation? Should I instigate it or should I just let it happen naturally?
Just let it happen. Cause I'm gonna throw some water on the bitch.
What?
Bucket of water. Ooh. You said I was wet. I'm saying 3 times.
You didn't hear about the tea? The tea is that she's going to beat the girl up tonight.
Nyema, what? Bro, she said she pointed at me and said I was pussy. Cause I ain't get into it with nobody.
This girl is the most pussy out of all the girls in this line. 5, 4. Why straight up Nyema though? Just
I haven't seen no confrontation with her with nobody.
No, you're not. Cause I didn't get into it with nobody. Do that.
I say do
And
it.
I f***ed her, but like, you're about to wait.
I like her too. She not bad.
You gotta like she gonna stay after she got her lip busted and shit. I respect that, but like, girl.
Ghetto was just in the room. How he just get out?
If you do that, don't just sneak it. Don't sneak it.
I ain't influenced you to do shit. You was in this thing and she said, I think I'm gonna do it. I said, what?
You ain't say no what.
Okay, I said, oh, alright.
But if you decide to fight her, just don't sneak her. Just be like, so I should just be like, do you need that? And then she say, yeah, the crack. It's like,
no.
She's not on no like, on no fight. Don't just
Yeah,
like,
no. If she don't
buck,
if she don't buck back,
if she don't get up and like buck, then just man, I'm pussy still. But if she do get up and buck, I mean, shit. Look if you buck, y'all is crazy, bitch. Maj, Nyema, and Matthew was all in the room. I peeked my little head in because I'm nosy. One thing about it, I'm gonna figure out what the f going on before it happened. So I walked in the room. I'm like, what happened? What's going on? I want to know. They're like, the girl called her pussy, so she's about to show her she's not pussy. Da 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 da. I'm like, are y'all for real right now over a game? Like, y'all finna take it there? She was like, yeah, I'm about to do it. I'm like, okay, well, if you do that, don't hit that girl, especially if she don't get up. If she don't get up and buck at you or be on that, just leave it there. Like, just feel me. She don't listen. She don't give a f.
No. Don't get scared.
You gotta actually not get scared. Crazy. Coming from you is crazy. You're messy, really. You're the messy one.
I'm not a messy one.
You're the messy. You started this game. You want this shit happen.
Oh, you talking about the pool?
Yeah. You're messy. You wanted that to carry on to tonight. You could've just have been like, what do you think has the prettiest hair? Like you said.
yeah.
Y'all not know it's all a part of the bait to get, bro. It's part of the plan. It's business. Y'all don't know about that.
Or who?
Nigga said, who you think has the stank coochie? What? The stank is like, who the fuck got an STD?
Like who? What?
What was you gonna ask me? Cause you didn't ask me shit.
I guess we'll never know.
Never know.
Don't just.
Right there. I'ma just get a big ass bucket of water. Whoosh. I ain't even gonna say nothing. It's the last day. I do my hair done when I get back. Fuck a wig.
Okay, well, come on, I gotta go do my job.
Am I getting paid?
This is y'all personal beef, honestly. I'll slide you $100 though.
Okay, bitch. So you been throw your own shit.
The chain.
Who wanna get it?
Me.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, y'all niggas wanna play? I'ma turn up in this bitch. Manipulation, baby.
Wait.
So what I'm doing is I'm going to throw my chain in the pool, but I'm also going to get one of Silk belongings and throw it in the pool to make it seem like someone else did it that she just got into it with. So then I'm gonna be like, what the f is going on? Like, Matthew, did you throw my in the pool? Causing conflict, raising hell up in this bitch.
That's some crazy motherfucker. Did you ask about the jacuzzi? Hey!
It might be hers. Purple shit.
This is yours.
Bro, I feel like. Do you feel like I'm valid for season? Like he told me I'm gonna be on season 3, but like I don't really care. I feel I'm a Matthew. I feel I'm a fade Matthew. That might be my fade. Like that might be my bang of the season. Fighting Matthew, cause he stayed playing with me.
She fine.
You already know what time it is. You already know what the f I do. It's good ass with 3 A's with all the ass. Okay. Yeah, that shit the homemade. No squats, no nothing, no gym. I eat. If a king can have 4 or 5 wives, why can't a queen have 4 or 5 husbands?
I think you should use the spaghetti word. She's about to get the water to pour on the girl over there located, sleep, over there. All because this happened because she basically called her pussy.
Dirty people, bro. She chose a dirty pot, gang. She chose a spaghetti.
The spaghetti water? I do not condone this. I'm just saying, I'm just the instigator.
This what y'all wanted, right?
Maybe she should drain the water out so the noodles can get out. It wasn't just regular water. It was spaghetti water mixed up with a little bit of red sauce. And I'm like, whoa.
The pot that Ivori used to cook, it has the sauce, marinara, meat in there and everything. She just fills it up with water and now it's all mixed and nasty. I said water, not a chemical concoction.
Spaghetti water.
spaghetti water. I filled it up a little bit because they was like, all right, that's enough. I walked over there, whoosh, threw it on her. I don't even remember what the f she said. All I know is I said, you said I'm pussy, right? It's just like the word pussy, that shit grinds my gears. Because who's pussy? Never. The birdie on my shoulder just said cracker.
Keep it real with you, Nyema. I ain't gonna lie. You did get beat up by Liberty. Keep it real. You know, you know. I'm just saying.
No, don't.
I put a little bit of it out. Okay, it's a little bit. She don't know she can get got. However she want to carry it after, we can do that.
And also, I'm just the instigator. I mean, I'm just being messy. Now, I could have been really, really messy this whole trip, but I actually been chilling. I've been really chilling, so, you know, I can understand you. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. I totally understand where you're coming from. I do. And if someone called me pussy,
you my gangster, like,
exactly,
I was chilling,
I get
nobody
it.
ain't start with me, I ain't start with nobody, I didn't come here to be no problem starter, man. It's up. And it's the last night. Come on.
Spaghetti water? Oh! Spaghetti water is crazy, bro. Use spaghetti water is disgusting.
There's no. Don't do it. Somebody gonna move our phone.
Can I stand on the pool table? Can I stand on the pool table?
Oh, God.
See you. It's under her. See? It's under.
Me, as a person, if I was in that house, I ain't gonna lie, I'm waiting till everybody fall asleep. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not the type to just go to sleep on people that I don't know. I'm gonna keep it real with you. No. It's a no.
It's under. Try not to hit the outlet.
Oh my God! Why would you? Oh no! That's that. Oh my mama.
Oh my God. Bro.
Oh.
You sound pussy, right? You sound pussy. Bro, I literally had it. Bro, we literally had a discussion. I'm not about to sit here and be like.
Key to free. We need you, my boy. We gonna need you, my boy. I'm gonna give you out of this fight. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give you out of this fight. Oh. I ain't lie. She wasn't even on that though. She didn't even like get up and like, you know what I'm saying, started hitting. Nah, she said she wasn't gonna fight. Damn.
No, damn. Come on, sure you gotta bust it.
Sharkeisha, why the f you do that?
Naima only told me that she was gonna spill the water. I'm like, cool. Out of nowhere,
I'm pussy, da 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 da. End up stealing off on a girl. Like, to me, that was dead ass wrong. And I told her that. I even pulled her outside after she got into the fight. Like, that was dead ass wrong. I told you don't hit that girl unless she get up. And you just stole off on that girl. Like, that was dead ass wrong. I don't support that at all.
She already got a broken lip, gang. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, that was OD. That was OD. Everyone's just kind of caught off guard. Now, Maj, I think Messy Maj knew what Naima was finna do.
Now, we didn't want her to fight her. That's not, wait, I'm not gonna say we. They. I'm up on the pool table like,
why would you do that, Sharkeisha?
We literally had a discussion,
I
man.
thought you said you wasn't gonna swing on her.
You can't fight with this shit because if it gets pretty open, bro. Not because you set that up, bro.
I did not set that up, bro. Why did y'all?
No, that was actually crazy driving. She has a whole busted lip, bro. Niggas didn't just get like cut their lip, had to get stitches on their lip.
Oh. I didn't know, okay, I thought the water was okay.
What's on lip, bro? You should go with water. I did. No.
She pulled a motherfucking day.
I didn't know she was gonna swing though.
Like, my mouth is still open. Like,
I didn't know she was gonna swing. I thought it was just gonna be like a little throw water on and cool.
Telling
You feel me?
I feel like if you don't know nobody and you don't know how they give it up, don't call them simple.
You know I can't fight because my already.
I put this on my mama's life. I did not know that she was gonna do that.
are you good?
Nah, I'm straight. Bro, we literally had this whole ass discussion over a fucking game. Like, what? They just said she thought I look like I have a whole STD. I'm not sitting over.
I don't think she did that bad because you don't look. I mean, I don't know what she punched, but you got a regular face, but your lip, I ain't gonna lie, that shit ain't low.
Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, so what the fuck was you doing that shit for? It was a fucking game. You said I was ugly.
Did y'all know that she was gonna hit him?
You a man. You messy.
No, he didn't know that she was gonna hit her. He knew she was gonna go water.
Oh, fuck no.
He didn't he didn't know he was throwing the water?
Yeah, I knew that was throwing water,
yeah,
bro.
He knew she was throwing the water. I don't think he knew.
I looked at the time at this point. It's 7:30. We played this game around 2 o'clock. It's 5 hours later. If you had a fucking problem about what I said during the game, you should have said something during the fucking game. You wait hours later.
I'm just being real, bro. You gotta be real. Your eyelashing, you know what I'm saying, it's hanging. Keep real.
Time sleeping and sneak me. Like, that just proves exactly what the fuck I said. How are you gonna wait until I'm sleeping to sneak me? That shows your pussy. If you weren't a pussy and if you really felt some type of way, you should have said something earlier. Simple as that.
This is called Messy Maj.
She called me pussy. I can't feel bad for no bitch. She pointed at me and was like, you the pussy as much because you didn't get into it with nobody. Now we finna get into it. Now who's pussy? Who's pussy? Who? That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't sit here and point at nobody. Somebody's gonna take that. That shit was on my mind even when I was in the room. That shit was on my mind. So
He knew what the fuck he was doing. He had the phone on record the whole time. Block it.
Be real. Fuck the video. I grabbed her like I never say fuck the video, so you know.
We thought that in the room, all right, the water was gonna be poured. Nyema, you did say you wasn't gonna rush in. You did say.
the pussy word just kept going in my head. That shit knocked me in my shit.
You did say you wasn't gonna rush her. You said that.
Come on, bro.
Now it's come
No,
on.
no.
Now everybody's
I ain't gonna
talking
lie. Hey, listen, I play a lot, but punches and stitches, I would never like chill.
Okay.
I mean, what the fuck y'all expect with a punch? You supposed to punch on the shoulder, not the face.
Ain't this what y'all?
I'm talking directly to y'all. Better not edit this a certain way to make it seem like nobody a fucking bully.
I'm gonna be real, Rick. Tell me if you fake. We was in the room. She did bring up to me that she felt some type of way about it. All right, cool.
The pussy comment.
The pussy comment.
It's a show. I'm not gonna tell her how to feel if she.
You literally came up with the question. You asked me a fucking question. It was literally a fucking game.
Though,
like, why is this being
listen.
dragged out? It's not like afterwards I continue to drag it. Like, yeah, you're pussy. Yeah, you're pussy. I didn't drag it. You asked me a simple fucking question. She asked me why you picked me. You don't see me sitting here picking fights because 2 different girls picked me for 2 different fucking questions, bro. Like, my shit's already busted already, bro.
You said call it? My bad. They got to fight it. I'm feeling.
How many fucking different, like...
So now the minute that something happens to you because you call that person pussy, everybody feeling sympathetic. After she said that, it was nothing else to talk about.
I was outside.
It was nothing. After she said that, I went in the room. I was just sitting there. I was on the phone. I was telling them about shit, exactly what I'm finna do. People gonna sit here and act like they didn't know that I was finna do that.
I'm not gonna be no fake nigga. Everybody that was in that room was well aware. But the only thing that I will say is that we told you not to hit the girl.
Well,
that's what we did say.
mean,
I can see how people are feeling sympathetic for the whole situation. I'm not gonna take no.
I don't think it's something. I think everybody's just in a shock.
She's not supposed to be here. Fuck, get out. You're not gonna fight, get out.
Wait, so
I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. How it's why'd you do that? Oh, why'd you do that? Because at the end of the day, it's just how I feel.
What we talking about, bro? We here to fight, bro.
Y'all wanted to show y'all got it. Wanted to show
somebody pussy and sleep right there in the open, bro.
Okay, I get it from your point of view because she did call you pussy, but she didn't get up and do something. So that's like you really the one that's pussy.
It's gonna be part 1. I'm gonna leave it right here. This is nice. This is gonna be part 1. I got other parts on the way. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all. It's 59 subscribers. Road to 100. I'm out of here.